Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today we're going to be doing a nice quick and easy set again. This was really popular for me last year, so I've decided to do a recreation of it this year. And to do it this year I'm going to be doing different colours than I did last time, just so we can mix it up a little bit. We're going to be using some blue sky polishes. So we've got, from left to right, we've got SS2116, which is beautiful like light teal colour. Then we've got a darker teal, which is QXG77. And then we've got Ice Queen, which is this beautiful glitter colour that matches both of those colours. So we're going to be using those as our main things. And then we've also got a bit of foil here, which is just like an iridescent, just to pop on top of a bit of it. So we're going to get straight into it. So first of all, I'm going to pop the colours on my palette because I need to use them like on a nail art brush. So first of all, I'm going to get the base colours down of each nail. So we need a full glitter nail because this glitter that I'm using in today's video is just absolutely beautiful, and I just feel like I need a full nail of it because it's just stunning. So having a full nail of that, I'm going to pop this in the lamp and then move on to the next nail. It's just such a lovely colour. I really, really like that. So pop that in, and then next up we're going to be doing a marble nail. So I'll do that one in a second. And then we need, so they're going to be like, I don't really know how to explain it other than just do it. So I'm just going to get an ombre brush first of all, and I'm going to dip into my darker colour, and I'm just going to put some patches of it on the nail. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to wipe off, make sure my brush is nice and clean, but not like completely clean because I'm going to be going into both colours anyway. And then I'm going to get the lighter colour and just put that on as well. I'm not going to clean my brush this time, and I'm just going to like just swipe through both the colours. I love this effect, I do it quite often, but it's not one that I do too much on the channel because you can't really tell the two colours are separate, which is really annoying, but I think you can just about tell on there. It's a bit more prominent in person, but we're going to go over it anyway. So I'm going to pop that one in the lamp, and then we're going to have another one like that. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I've obviously not put enough colour on my palette because I've already ran out of the darker teal. So I'm just going to get some of the darker one again and pop that on in random places. And then once I've done that, I'm going to wipe off the excess, clean it a little bit, go into my lighter colour, pick some of that up. Run out of that now as well, so obviously didn't realise how much polish I needed. I usually put way too much on, not enough, so that's a new one for me. And then I'm just going to pop some of the lighter colour down. I'm going to wipe off my brush again, and then I'm just going to go through them to blend them slightly. Got a pesky hair there. And then once I've done that, the first layer doesn't really matter that much because I'm going to be popping another one on top. So obviously we're pretty much going to cover that anyway. So I'm popping those in, and then we're going to have a half and half nail of both colours. So we're going to do that one. So I'm using the bottle brush for this, just to make life easier. And I'm just going to go down one side with the darker colour. Doesn't matter about the middle bit too much being perfect because we are going to put a line through the middle to really separate the two colours. So don't worry about getting the line perfectly straight or anything because we are just going to be covering it up. So it's not much point putting much effort into it. And then once you've done that, I'm going to flash cure it for 10 seconds just to keep that polish there. And then it means that I can do the lighter colour as well at the same time without them bleeding into each other. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 10 seconds to keep that dark colour where I've put it. Then I can put the lighter colour on without them bleeding into each other, and also they will still cure because they're not going to be on top of each other as such. And then the last nail is going to be the marble nail, so we'll do that in a second. Once that's come out of the lamp after the first 10 seconds, I can then go in with my second colour and pop a layer of that down the other side. And then once I've done that, I'm going to pop it in for a full cure, and then once it comes out, we'll do the same process again. So I'll do a layer of the dark one, pop it in for 10 seconds, another layer of the lighter one, and then 60 seconds, and then we can finish off this design with the line down the middle. So I'm just going to do the second coat of glitter on this nail. Absolutely love, I really do love this glitter. Beautiful. And then the next ones, we're going to do the exact same thing with the ombre brush as we did the first time. We're going to do it over it again just to make sure it's nice and full coverage. You can even do one colour, cure it, and then do the other one just to make sure they don't blend in too much. But I don't bother because I'm not really too fussed about them blending too much anyway. But it is good to leave a few bits there that are like quite clearly different colours. Like don't blend it too much where you just create a new colour. So that's what that one looks like. You can just about see the lines in it. So next steps for these nails is foil gel, because we're going to be applying some of that holographic, well no, that iridescent-y sort of foil over the top. One of them is going to be a full foil, not full, like properly full coverage, but majority covered nail. So we're just going to apply the foil gel all over that nail. But the other one's just going to be on the free edge, so we're just going to apply a little bit. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp, because that's the full one. And this one, I'm just going to apply it at the free edge mainly. And then just drag it up so it's not a really big thick line of where I've put it. So this half and half one is nearly finished. We just need to get some of this glitter gel and put it down the middle. Super easy and quick. Make sure it's relatively even all the way down. And that's it. We're going to pop that in the lamp, and all that one needs is a top coat as well as the glitter nail. So next up we're going to apply this foil. I don't have a clue where I got it from, so I'm really sorry about that, but we're just going to apply that to the free edge on this nail. I didn't remove the tacky layer because I don't mind if some gets a bit further up, it's not an issue. That's what that looks like. And we're just going to apply it to the other nail, where I do kind of want it to be full coverage. That's not the nail I thought it was. Do kind of want it to be full coverage, but I'm not bothered if it doesn't completely cover. So I'm just going to place that on top and then just put pressure all over. And I'm not really bothered if there's any like little bits that don't stick or anything, because when I've peeled it off I can just go over with it and just fill in any little gaps that may have been missed. And then this is what this one looks like. It's a really cool effect. It's almost like a mermaidy sort of thing. This is just going to be like this. So I'm going to pop a top coat over that as well. I've already top coated the glitter nail. And then I'm going to top coat the half and half nail as well, because this one is now finished. It's a really effective design, but super easy at the same time, which is my favourite type. Nice and quick and easy, but looks really good. There's a little hair on there, which is very annoying. Probably doesn't help that I'm trying to get it off like a crazy person, but there you go. Hair makes me crazy. Okay. So once I've popped a top coat on there, I'm going to put that in the lamp as well. And then all that's left to do is our marble nail. Well, and the rest of that one that's got the foil on the free edge, which actually I'm going to do first because I want to pop this away once I've used it, ready for when my client comes in a little while. So on this one, with the foil on the free edge, we're going to apply some spider gel just over the free edge. So we're just going to pick it up and pull it over. I'm using the Blue Sky one, but obviously you can use whichever one you'd usually use. I just caught my thumb with that. Obviously make sure that if you do get any of this on your client's skin that you remove it before it goes into the lamp. And then I'm going to pop that into the lamp to cure. I'm going to get it off myself before I get it stuck to everything by accident. And then I'm going to put it away. Trying to get into the habit of tidying up as I go along with videos, because I end up in such a mess by the end of one. It takes me about 10 minutes to tidy it up before I can start another video or have a client come in or whatever. So yeah, last but not least, all we need to do is this marble nail now. So we've got this. I'm just going to use my ombre brush to pick up one colour first. Place it on randomly, and then get off any excess. And I'm just going to use my lighter colour again and place that on randomly. Get off any excess, straight into my glitter, place that on. I've just noticed you can't even see what I'm doing. Now once I've done that, I'm then just going to go in with my liner brush. And I'm just going to pull through to create the marble effect. Just creating lots of really random lines really. Going upwards and downwards, make sure everywhere is covered. I did pop a coat of the lighter colour underneath just in case there was any slight gaps in my marble, and it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't be able to see through it anyway. I do want a slight bit more glitter, so I'm just going to pop some more of that through every now and then in different random places. Obviously you can have more prominent marbles if you put some opposite colours on, but I wanted mine to be quite neutral and simple, so that's that for that nail. I'm going to pop this in the lamp. So here is the finished design. I've obviously top coated the couple that still needed to be top coated, but that is it for this one. Super quick and easy. I'm trying to do a lot more of these like quick easy designs on my channel, just because majority of my videos are like half an hour long and not everyone wants to watch one for that long, and not everyone wants to spend that much time doing nail art. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video soon. Bye.